But yeah, I mean, a lot of shit out of Japan is fucked up. Like, it's either over sexual or
It's
fucked up.
Japan. Or both, and that's a
Yeah.
scarier part.
I mean, dude, have you heard some of the backgrounds for Pokemon cards, like certain Pokemon characters?
I mean, for fuck's sake, there was that one balloon that, well, it takes children up in the air, then consumes them or some shit. I forgot what it was, but yeah, that was one. And there was another one. It was like a creature. It was like a folklore. It was like some creature that lives in the rivers of Japan, and supposedly it takes children away into the rivers that are all alone and they don't know any better to stay with their elders.
Oh,
or
by the
some
way, sorry
shit.
to cut you off. Is it
And
just loading for you right now?
you're good. Yeah, I thought that was just me.
Did the game just fucking die on us?
I really fucking hope not. God damn it.
I'm gonna give it a minute and we're gonna see what happens.
Sure, but yeah, I guess while it's loading, you still want to.
Yeah, of course. And if anything, we'll have to kill and reload.
That's fine, but yeah, those are like the two examples, and don't get me started with the whole like we already like talked about this. So it was like Pokemon were like what was it, surrogates, or I don't know if that's the right word, but it's like, you know, replacements for spouse. You know, basically replacing another husband or wife, or, you know, a significant other. So yeah, I don't know. The world of Pokemon is both interesting and completely.
I mean, what was it? There's like a couple of them that are like tree spirits and shit, and I know it's the ghosts of the children that died in the woods that got lost.
Yeah, that shit's pretty.
Like, Pokemon has something against kids. You really do.
Even though you didn't go the first time. All right, just.
Oh, what the fuck?
Bad,
okay.
Bad. Just had to say.
But yeah, no, straight up. There was a Pokemon episode where they were in a safari or some shit, and a dude straight up pulled a revolver on fucking Ash.
What a fucking sequence.
Next test.
Ready is an interesting term.
I remember looking at the image and I'm like, this is a children's cartoon. I just want to make that clear. I'm like, nowadays, it's either a toss-up of my kid is a mature kid and he's old enough to play Grand Theft Auto, or good lord, if my kid sees so much as a nipple.
I will lose my shit and pretty much sue every last company that's associated with this thing.
Just in case I'm getting out of the car. I know trailblazing is a vehicle involved, that's why.
Gotcha.
There we go, it's working now. But, what the hell else was there to that? There was that. There was,
Can't stop now.
Oh, that's fucking cool. I get to toss mollies. What you're saying?
Oh, cool. But yeah, them throwing, they throwing guns into it, I was just like, okay. Another thing I never understood with Pokemon 2, why did Team Rocket always have to steal Pokemon?
Way too much time on his hands.
I never understood that.
I mean, just from a logical standpoint, like, you know, there's, I think someone made a joke of that too, where they were like, Team Rocket was trying to steal their Pokemon, like, I just caught this Pikachu. Like, there's literally a whole, like, family of them right near that tree. Like, you can just catch all of them if you really want. But no, we want your Pikachu.
I don't know. Like, at first it was a job, but then it became a weird personal vendetta. That's what I could think about.
Maybe, but it's just it's such a weird idea. It's like, why do you need this one specific kid's Pokemon? Like, okay, and it's also sad that you know, grown adults are getting their ass kicked by a kid.
Yeah, that is pretty fucking sad.
Not only that, but like the concept of Pokemon's justice system is really fucking dumb. Or just the general idea too. Like, you would get what was it? Like, think about it. How many times we fight Giovanni, right? And it's either like, oh, you beat me in a Pokemon duel. Well, shit, I guess I gotta let you leave. Or you beat him. Oh, I guess I gotta go to jail. It's like, you're a mob boss. Like, your Pokemon might have gotten knocked out, but you're still, you know, like, alive. Like, you could easily pull a gun on me and throw my ass in the lake.
He put a tiger in my car.
Oh yeah, this fucking.
Angel and I need to have a little chat soon. You see me taking your picture?
Oh yeah.
What you saying?
Oh no, I'm having a mental block. I remember this mission, the fucking tiger. A fucking tiger?
I got it.
Who called these assholes?
I think there was Talladega Nights.
Yep.
You ever seen that movie?
I love that movie.
You gonna keep this shit up?
This has to be a reference to that fucking movie.
Yeah, because this was like long before that. Where is
The
it?
Saints
Tiger
need this
King
shit on the
movie
web.
that came out a while ago.
Oh, no, Tiger King. Yeah, that was.
Correct. That was like a few months ago or so.
I'm not happy either.
Oh,
Yeah, that was no, it wasn't a few months ago. That was at least a year.
was it? Dude,
Um,
time is really irrelevant
yeah.
ever since fucking pandemic.
'Cause
But yeah.
The only reason why I know that is because that came out, I think, during the pandemic, and me and my ex rewatched it when I lost power in August when a fucking storm hit Staten Island.
Gotcha. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that was a Talladega Nights reference. I think that was like 2010, 2011, and this game was 2013. So pretty much a pretty good time frame in that.
Yeah,
Let me see.
but
Oh, I can call up Shawnee in this one, so I guess the bug is not here. Unless I clock her and then see if it's gonna stay that way. But you're saying?
oh yeah, right. We gotta go talk to
Angel, where are
Angel
you?
about the fucking tiger.
Answer my question.
At the gym, training.
Don't move. That's government property.
I like how I just clip into. Why is this car? Did you see
I
that?
didn't. I was like trying to look for you. Oh.
The cop just clipped through the car.
All right, you know what? Just another day in Steelport. Yeah, this game runs perfectly well when you're single player, but when it goes to co-op, there's a bit of a fuckery going around.
It reminds me of every Ubisoft game ever.
Oh yeah, actually, Ubisoft games run a lot worse.
Think about
They
it.
run a lot worse.
Yeah, especially on. Oh my God, day one.
Oh, don't get me started. Hell,
Dude, I remember Far Cry 5 day one. I rushed a guy. I hopped on an MG. I pointed the MG right down at him. I shot him. The fucking guy rocketed up to space.
Yep, that sounds about right. I think the one Ubisoft game that hasn't adjusted ever since is still fucking Watch Dogs Legion. That is still a fucking
tiger.
ridden bullshit.
Fighting the luchadors, you need to
I was recording that for my channel. I kind of gave
I
up
don't
on it.
blame you.
Fucking tiger.
Don't lose the message in the method.
I love his
Master your
reaction.
fear.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You're ready to face Killbane, but the luchadors must still be dealt with. You know where to find me.
His face, that was like, still of disbelief.
But yeah, I was gonna. Oh, right now I remember. So Hulk Hogan and when we get to Burt Reynolds, they sound like they aged a lot more than they have compared to like the old a decade ago. Saints Row the Third.
Well, you think they redid their lines
I
or
would put
something?
good money on it.
You know how much money that would cost them? I don't really think they would afford that.
Dude.
I think it was just shitty audio tuning.
Dude, you'd be surprised. But when we get to Burt Reynolds, you'll definitely know a huge difference. Or at least.
You want me to
Is
swing
Burt
by
Reynolds still
instead?
alive, by the way?
Honestly, yeah, actually. Give me a minute.
See ya. See.
I'm pretty certain. I could have sworn. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought Burt Reynolds died.
Okay, yeah, no, my mistake. Yeah, he passed away 2018.
Okay, yeah, so they definitely couldn't
Okay,
have.
I thought he was still alive. Like, so many celebrities and other popular people have.
Dude, this past year, so many fucking
Dude,
celebrities
I
died.
lost track. Like, I couldn't tell who was alive or dead anymore.
People start joking around. It's like, oh shit, it's the Rapture. We're fucked.
Wait, really? That's the first time I heard of that joke. But then again, I'm not really all that surprised.
No, I remember hearing people be like, "Oh my God, so many people are dying. It's the fucking Rapture." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." I'm like, "So what you mean to tell me is that like the Rapture is supposedly in in religion, it takes good people, right? So it's like, so what you mean to tell me is so many people didn't die, so basically everyone's fucked." I'm like, that's a pretty good summary of the world in a nutshell.
It is.
I mean, I joke about it all the time, like, yeah, you know, I'm probably gonna go to hell. I've got a seat pre-ordered. I used to work at GameStop, for God's
I
sakes.
think we all are at this point. Doesn't matter who you are. It just depends on the layer of hell you're gonna be sent to.
Oh my god. I mean, even priests nowadays are probably going downstairs just for, you know, poor little Timmy.
Yeah, there's a special place for them in hell.
Dude, every time I think of priest jokes, I keep thinking of Helsing Abridged.
Oh god. I don't,
Oh, those lines were fucking great.
They hit it very, very close to reality, but damn, that's what makes it great.
You don't waste time.
What was the line? Look at this. What was it? It was like no, look at this. Like, oh, it's a Catholic priest, and no Timmy glued to your penis. Progress.
If the Saints are gonna stay in Steelport, we need the Morning Star out of here. I already work downtown, but these motherfuckers are everywhere.
Oh, I'm here to help, baby. I know every track the Morning Star are working. We can build up our stable and hurt the DeWinter sisters at the same time.
Sounds good.
I'm not too fond of my character's model in the remake, to be honest.
Is it the glare, their appearance? I mean, the glare, like, you know, their clothing.
Like, I was gonna say, like, I don't know. He just looks too much like not human.
I mean, that's why there's always image as design. You could always make some like tweaks.
No, like a lot of the other characters look really good, like normal, and my character looks like a fucking clay doll.
I don't blame you. I mean, for fuck's sake, mine is a weird hybrid of Animu and fucking an actual.
Animu.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like the shape of the eyes and the face. It's like I should have gave it.
Yeah, it's definitely eyes for me. It doesn't look right.
Yeah, like they did perfect tweaks for everyone else, but I guess they still left the whole cartoonish aspect.
I feel like they just copy and pasted the player character.
Yeah. Like, they didn't do the little tweaks of like making them look realistic. I guess it is like, yeah, you know, why would we?
It's Saints. Who gives a shit? It ain't realistic.
Dude, I'm still waiting for fucking news for the next game, but then again, we'll have to wait for another like week or two.
Is this really necessary?
Oh yeah, when is E3?
E3 specifically June 12th to 15th. And
Am I fucking something up right
no,
now?
you're
By the
good.
way?
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I guess it's just latency. And then there was like the
Is it latency, or am I supposed to defend like prostitutes one after the other? I'm
the
confused.
blue marker. Oh, we have to drop them off over there.
Oh, so you have to kind of ferry them.
And we're already 3 people in this car, so we can't get that last worker of the night.
We should have gotten a limo.
Yeah, don't worry, that's still a 4-seater. I'm not even shitting you.
Is it really a fucking limo?
Yeah, the reason why is because this game has a whole maximum 4 total people party, and that includes you. So
Kind of dumb, honestly.
yeah, I think that's in every Saints Row. I don't think it ever went any further than 3
Yeah.
that you could carry with you. Who knows? Maybe in the very first one, maybe you could. But honestly, I'm only saying that because I never played the first one. Only because I was a piss poor peasant. The guy in a fucking bowl cap or whatever on YouTube says about PlayStation players. But you're saying?
Oh my god, fucking Muda.
Oh no! I was thinking of
Not Muda?
Nah. If it was Muda, I would call him a lovable, non-scamming Indian bastard. I was thinking of who's the guy? He has yellow background and it has some basic like scheme of characters, and he talks pretty fast. 0 punctuation. There we go.
Never heard of him.
Escapist? Dude, I'm trying to think.
That's his content? Like, that's his name?
I don't know. I think that was his. It was like a website he was trying to run for other critics for like video game stuff, but.
Why is there a whole squad of Syndicate right there? I just saw that.
Nah, they want to protect their.
There was like a military platoon of like Syndicate just chilling.
Yeah, they
there.
knew. It's like, hey, yo, you're taking our fish, and we're not talking about the edible kind.
Oh my god.
You know, I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. I don't even know where I'm going with these jokes anymore.
Fitty, what am I gonna do?
Hey, look. All I can say is, you could probably let that joke slide in.
Why are they sitting? They got out of the car and then they just sat on the ground, but their legs went into the earth like they were sitting in like car seats.
I saw one of them roll out, and the other one just like leisurely is like, yo, all right, this is my stop.
Autobots roll out.
God damn. I don't even know what the fuck's
Oh my
going on
god.
anymore with this game. I still love it though. It's not
It really is broken though.
It is like just so far for tonight. It was just that one game-breaking glitch of like just a infinite loading screen. But for so far, I don't mind the little quirks. It brings a smile on my face.
Oh yeah, of course. I don't mind like visual bugs. Visual bugs are always fine with me. It's the actual game-breaking shit that's the problem.
Oh yeah.
I'm not standing on a corner flicking cars if that's what you're thinking. I mean, I guess.
Isn't this the thing where we end up, or am I thinking of something else? Like we end up getting drugged and we go into the Winter Sisters compound
no, that's
again?
an official mission. This is a side activity. This one is...
Right.
Yeah, they really did alter quite a lot of the activities from the usual... Excuse me, from the usual Saints Row. So trafficking was, you know, drugs and shit. And this one, you're literally just going to places like, yo, I got a warehouse full of Saints Flow merchandise. You want to buy some? Or just Zemo.
Oh, they removed the drugs and they replaced it with Saints Flow
Yeah,
shit?
shit you not. Like any drug reference, so at least the, you know, your gang is doing, is literally just business 101. Like that.
You run this shit like a department store or something?
Yeah. Who gets a hard on from looking at just a phone number?
Point taken.
Yeah, he's right.
This is where it's like, yeah, this is where I like Zemos, just because of this activity.
He's clever. Where's Zemos going?
Don't worry, he's fine. The more you do the side activity with Zemos, the more you're gonna love him. And especially, he actually has a lot of good insight on how to run a business, or at least try to, you know, expand. That I wish other business entrepreneurs could learn a thing or two.
Oh.
Like I was
There we go.
fun.
You know what? Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up.
What's
I fucked up.
Can you toss a grenade?
I'm just that awesome.
No, maybe.
God damn
Yes.
it, Nick. What am I gonna do with you?
Get in the
Okay,
goddamn
fair
car.
enough.
Get in the goddamn car.
I will.
Get in the fucking
Okay,
car.
just go,
Get in the
just
fucking
go, just
car.
go, just
What?
go.
You fuck it. Fuck it.
Alright, Zemos.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. I think the car's on fire.
You
Nope. Zemos isn't driving,
You're
I'm
driving?
driving. Which is probably worse.
Zemos drive.
That makes me feel terrible
Okay,
now.
yeah, I have no faith in you. We're fucked.
So you understand now why my friends banned me from driving?
I don't know if you want, you can pull over. Oh, right, no, that helicopter's on your ass.
Oh, that helicopter's on me like stink on shit.
God damn it. I was gonna say, if you want, you can pull over and hopefully Zemos can take over the wheel and we'll jump on passengers. But, so far.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna jump in the wheel. He's like, fuck you, you're driving, bitch.
Alright, fuck it. Stay down! I wonder if. Oh, shit!
What?
Oh, sorry, my car was on fire. So, I was saying, I wonder if you being a driver just completely removes the dialogue for that little drive segment.
Yeah,
Because
good point.
usually they always like chat with you in every in between. Oh, another customer tried to burn him.
The Saints will always win.
You think people would?
Really? Oh, you got
You
him?
think people would learn not to fuck with a fucking gang?
Dude, honestly, I've heard stories of people doing stupid shit constantly. Come on, get in the car. Zemos, get in the goddamn car.
Oh, that
Zemos,
car.
please, for the love of God, get in the fucking car. Oh, I didn't realize they had undercover cars. That's cool.
Oh yeah, that's a good touch. I never even. I just remember them just being regular.
Fuck, I lost the tire.
Don't worry. Here.
Dealer is under attack? What?
Oh.
Oh god, I threw the gun the
that's
wrong way.
cool. Okay, we're good. Wait,
Alright,
I was
Zemos, get in the fucking car, please.
Zemos, please cover that. Cool. Here, I love the party gift.
There you go.
But,
Oh my god, the thing I hate about these missions is they get so goddamn chaotic.
oh yeah.
Just for sake of conversation, I made mention of this on one of my streams previously.
Right.
And so do you remember the whole issue with, there was a guy who had a video out on Red Dead Redemption, right?
Fighting me is suicide.
And essentially the video was there was like this feminist, I guess. like she was saying really like kind of like shit about like how men need women to kind of help them along, like men can't do things on their own. I can't remember exactly what she was saying, but she was, what the fuck are you doing, Zemos? Why are you getting it? Oh my god, dude, get in the goddamn car. Stop dicking around. I can't remember what she was saying, but she was kind of like talking down to you. And this guy chose, all right, well, I'm gonna kill her in multiple different ways because fuck it, why not? I can. It's fucking Red Dead. And what ended up happening was that YouTube took down his video for violent content, saying that it was basically because it was violent content, they didn't want it on the platform. And his argument was, well, you know, you guys have every execution and fatality from Mortal Kombat, and that's fine. But me dragging a woman down the street, that's a problem. Like, it's okay for me to slice somebody's face off, literally face off and have their brain fall out of their skull. But me dragging somebody down the street by a noose, that's a problem. Like, that's where you guys draw the line. It's okay for morbid violence to where people's intestines are falling out of their bodies. That's okay. But somebody being dragged, that's drawing the line. That's the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah, shit's all types of things. That's one.
Like, YouTube definitely has this double standard, which annoys me, I've noticed. Like what works for one apparently doesn't work for the other, and I find that very weird. Like, YouTube wants this whole family friendliness. Oh, you've got to. Oh, wait, by the way, you gotta start the mission. There you go. YouTube wants content creators to not curse. They want it to be family friendly. It's like, so wait, I never understood this. Like, it's the same thing with Disney. What's with the family friendly shit?
Okay.
Like,
easy. The reason why they want a family friendly shit is because they want to appeal to a mass audience. Bigger the crowd, basically, the bigger the revenue. Shit, you're not. That's...
But it's not even that. Like, what I mean is, like, my point is, why is it that they're so gun-ho for family friendly? Like, why do me as a content creator, I have to censor myself, but a movie like Saw can be so violent, or Call of Duty can have so much gunplay to it? You know what I mean? Like, why are these, like, we have rap songs that are vulgar, we have movies that are vulgar and violent and sexual. Why is that content excluded from the need to be family friendly?
Well, I can understand what you're going with if it's in the realm of YouTube having that shit like that. I could completely understand. However, you know, it's like, it's kind of like its own entity compared to like Disney, because it's not really associated with it in any sort of.
Well, I mean, like, considering that each content creator is their own creator, we broadcast ourselves literally.
Should I keep the same?
Considering we're individuals,
What do you want?
should we not have the opportunity to effectively do our own content? Like, we shouldn't be censored by YouTube. Like, if anything, it should be more along the lines of, like, what I was thinking. TV has a literal rating system, so that way each broadcast center can make their own content, right? But, of course, you are limited to the audience based on the kind of content you're putting out. So, you know, there's what is it, like PG, PG-13, you know, TVMA, like these different rating systems, right?
So if I want this again,
Why doesn't YouTube do something like that? You're not punished for doing this various contents, but it does limit your videos to some degree. Like, they're not going to allow what they would declare an R-rated video to be posted to, say, wait, what? I have to do 750 points of damage? Okay, fuck it.
There you go.
But anyway,
Don't worry. Almost in.
what was I getting at? Like,
it was basically,
yeah, so R-rated. Yeah, so like if my videos are considered rated R, then they should make, then YouTube should, to some degree, of course, make sure that my videos are not going to children. But in which case, you as the parent as well as the viewer understand, no, we're rating this as a rated R clip. Understand you are watching an adult-made clip. So if your kid is watching rated R clips, that's not me or YouTube's fault. It's your fault as a parent for letting them watch this. That's like every parent that lets their kid watch Friday the 13th or any like fucking Five Nights at Freddy's, for example. I mean, that's a horrible example because, you know, it doesn't show anything, but considering the story behind it, it's like how many parents are like, oh my god, I know the story's so so violent and brutal, these kids are dying, but I'm gonna let them watch it anyway. why is that acceptable, but me as a content creator, it's a problem?
Fuck me. I want to say it would probably involve. I don't know if mismanagement would be right. Yes, but that's the context, or at least.
That car spawned in broken, by the way. I just saw it roll up and it was just
It will
suddenly
do for
smashed.
now.
Well, at least this one is. Here, you can take us into it. Take us to the next activity.
Oh, okay. But yeah, like, why does you? Oh wait, why am I getting out of the car? I hit the wrong key.
No time.
That's why I never understood that. Like, I know usually certain laws are put in place because parents are gonna bitch and moan and, you know, they'll kiss the voter's ass basically. But
Fine.
I think what YouTube needs to do is they need to do like a rating system in a way, so that way we're not held accountable. You know what we are. Like I said, why is movies like Deadpool acceptable?
I mean,
But me swearing on a video is not.
I mean, time and time again, YouTube's tried to do some implementation to try to separate, all that shit, but apparently it's not working, no matter what they do. Like, take, for example, obviously, YouTube Kids, and we saw the...
Oh, but their algorithm is broken with YouTube Kids. That's
yeah,
horrible.
it's completely trash. Secondly, there was that whole... I think it was that... It wasn't exactly YouTube. I think it was Congress with the whole make every YouTuber pay a...
Oh, COPPA?
It was something about like a $40,000 fine for everything that...
No, so the deal with that one was if you were found to not be COPPA compliant, you would be held accountable and be $40,000 per hit. Yeah, no, so like, if, like, say for example this video, right, I set it to for children, clearly the content portrayed is not for children, but by me putting that, it is not COPPA compliant, and in which case I would be held liable. Well, I think it's only if you're monetizing.
You killed Philippe Loren and showed the morning star that you are here to stay. Time to relax and cut loose, baby.
No, we'll party once the work's done. I'll call you when I make another move against the Morning Star.
Okay, my bad. But yeah, you were saying about COPPA and shit?
So yeah, like I was saying with COPPA, the thing with them is, like, so this like I said with this game, this is clearly not a game made for children. This is not an appropriate game, right?
Definitely not a T
But,
rating E10 or even E, but go on.
Yeah. But if I on my videos were to say that this is meant for children,
Oh, that would be all on you.
yes, then that would be COPPA. That would be not COPPA. That would be Congress or whoever, or the FCC, I think it is. No, wait, is that? No, I can't remember. Whoever's in charge of it. That would be them being like, "You're fucked. You fucked up. It's $40,000 for this video now."
Why? So you can suggest.
So that's basically being COPPA compliant. I think honestly though, YouTube could have kind of
It's a common problem, I'm sure.
deviated around that in a way where they could have still been COPPA compliant while not screwing over the content creator. Like, like I said, if they did a rating system, you as the viewer, you know what you're getting into. If anything, by default, every video, because like on YouTube's platform, should automatically have a little thing that pops up saying this video is rated PG, rated M whatever. Gives you a rating before you load the video, so that way if little Timmy is loading up videos and mom says, "Oh hey, why does it say rated R?" She already knows, oh, my kid's watching something not for them. You know from right out the gate it's not meant for you. So if your kid's still watching it, you have no one to blame for but yourself. Alright, I think we're good now. So yeah, what I was trying to get is, so essentially what YouTube did with, I guess their COPPA compliance, essentially it puts you into one of two groups. You're either for kids or you're not for kids, which my channel is not for children. And if I remember correctly, if you set your videos for kids,
you're gonna be liable for making it for kids. At that point, if it...
Yes, and not only that, you're not allowed to advertise. You lose advertising on those videos.
Ouch.
Like, like say for example, say I was to monetize my videos, they would just throw up random ads. And unfortunately nowadays, ad revenue is kind of ass. Yeah, that's why a lot of content creators have gone the route of sponsorships rather ads. You gotta accept it. Yep. So, like, and I'm gonna explain that, but basically,
Why? So you can suggest
Like,
more
if-
hookers that'll try to kill us?
If I wanted to monetize, I would have to fit a certain criteria. If I go for like kids-friendly content,
Problem, I'm sure.
I don't get advertising because essentially you're advertising to children who
Mind filling me in?
are not considered old enough to make a decision for themselves, so they might be more liable to
Better be worth it.
fall into things like, oh, hey, get mom and dad's credit card and buy these Sonic the Hedgehog figures or whatever, and they're like, okay, internet said so. My favorite content creator said so. So that's why they don't want advertising on those videos. Now, in the case of sponsorships, however, there are plenty of content creators who are not clean at all in their content, and they go sponsorships because actually a lot of sponsors have realized, oh, hey, we can still make money off of, I guess, edgy content, if you want to call my stuff that. Like guys like, who would I say is like
It's
edgy?
Gundam, for
that-
example.
Oh, 100%, yeah. So guys like him, they definitely lose ad rev, but they make up for it in sponsorships. But honestly, a lot of guys like even Mudahar,
Oh yeah.
they'll do YouTube as a side gig for like pocket cash because YouTube doesn't make you much money. That's the sad truth.
What the hell
If
is
you want to
this
make any
STAG
real money, you have to go full 100% into it, and like you have to basically make a company out of it, which isn't impossible.
Very discreet.
It's just not
Yeah.
easy.
Obviously, management is gonna be a pain in the ass. I mean, take for example, we've seen all the YouTubers. They look like they age quite a lot in a short amount of time.
Oh, the stress has to be
So what, I pretend
massive.
to be an eccentric billionaire?
I was gonna say,
Fuck that.
like, some people, what they do with YouTube is they use it as like a what is it? Like a kind of almost like a launch platform, I guess you could say, for kind of making themselves known in some way, shape, or form. Like whether that be in terms of like art as animators. Like I think Johnny Ethico worked with Comedy Central for a while because of his videos on YouTube. Did you play Borderlands 3 at all?
For a short while. What's up?
Okay, you know the character that was like a beast hunter, I think it was, or whatever he was. Like he was like a robot-looking dude. Okay, so that guy, he was voice acted by a content creator. I can't remember his name, but the guy's, I've seen his videos. He's actually pretty fucking funny. He makes fun of a lot of like basic shit with like movies and video games and stuff like that. Or just like basic comic book ideas, like, you know, the time. Like I think one of his videos was when a villain thinks he's doing something evil but actually helping out in the long run. I can't remember the exact video, but he is a content creator, is the voice of that character because of his notoriety on YouTube. And no, actually, it wasn't even YouTube. I think it was. I think he started off on Vine and then he went to YouTube. If I remember correctly. I can't remember exactly where. I haven't watched his videos in a very long time, ever since I broke up with my ex. So it's been a while. I'm having a mental block right now. But yeah, you can get into a serious job through YouTube just because you make a name for yourself.
More of this stuff, right?
Or you can lose a job for being an asshole on YouTube. So it can go many ways.
It can go very well or tits up.
This is what it's
Oh,
like to
absolutely.
be
Or you can end up using your channel to get with a much bigger channel and not saying it's a goal. I could use my channel and use this as almost like a portfolio of what I've done and get into working with Rooster Teeth and work for them. Like I could do something like that. So there are ways of using YouTube to make money legitimately that's not arguably dishonorable. Like, you know, you're not gonna pull a Jake Paul and be like, oh my god, that was something he did. I remember Paul did something where he was running a class online, I think it was, to teach kids how to be content creators. But what didn't make sense is his classes. I think it was like $100 a class. I can't remember the math didn't make sense. That's what I remember. I think it was something stupid like you either pay you could pay $100 a class for 5 classes, or you could pay for all 5 classes as a bundle for like $1,000. Like, wait, wouldn't it just be cheaper to buy individually? Like, you're making it, like, you didn't do the math right there at all, dude. And I think all the lessons were pre-recorded anyway, so you weren't even working with the guy.
Morningstar right now.
like, yeah, you can make money illegitimately on YouTube and look like a complete scumbag, or you can use it to, make something yourself, maybe. So it really depends on what you do with it.
These has to be right.
But yeah, YouTube definitely has a lot of growing pains to go through. Wait, is that? Oh yeah, I forgot they used the big old legs as prostitutes.
Like this again.
To be honest, I didn't think it would work the first time.
Wait, so does that imply Zemos has done this more than once?
Or wanted to do this more than once?
Honestly, I think this leads to so many questions we'll never get answers to.
It also makes me wonder about Zemos as a I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but he was like, "Oh yeah, they're auctioning off sex slaves." I'm like,
Alright, guess I'll start pushing buttons.
Have you been in this line of work before, dude? Like, I would hope that you're not like that.
Zemos, surprisingly enough, he's actually very lenient with the workers.
The hose.
I forgot.
I like how you cleaned yourself up real quick. You're like, he's good with his hose. Wait, never mind. I mean his employees.
Yeah, it's YouTube, but so yeah, especially in like one of the instances for survival, one of his workers. Yes, I'm still gonna try to use that term. They phoned him up on like, hey yo, we're actually we're actually trying to side with Zemos, and because he actually represents a more well paid and all that stuff. Basically, he actually sees them as more of a union and the actual people instead of just like.
He actually treats them like workers rather than like his employees.
And there was just one condition: to get the workers to side up with Zemos and pretty much get this uprising against the Morningstar. They need some backup, and that's where the survival event comes in. Basically, you have to neuter them a bit, where the workers get their leniency. Yeah,
right.
A lot of tidbits in this game that
Did I go? I'm retarded. I was looking to get the garage. I was kind of hoping. No, of course
Hey,
not.
look,
Okay.
there's a limousine you wanted, asshole.
Oh wait, there's a helipad.
Hold on a second, Z. Someone's calling.
I don't have much time, so listen carefully. There's a container of girls being brought into Steelport by ship to replace the ones.
I like how they just talk about it nonchalantly. Yeah, there's a container of women.
Who is this?
Do what you
Excuse
want
me?
with them. I don't care.
I'm not doing shit until you tell me who you are.
Viola DeWinter, head of the Morningstar.
Change of plan.
God damn it.
Get Pierce. We got
Okay,
a boat to
it's
catch.
the game is just gonna become a major twat.
A glitch.
No, it's just like I'm trying to get to a garage like to get a vehicle, and there's no vehicle option. It's just straight up like, hey, go
Oh
fuck
yeah,
yourself.
this is a stronghold. You need to upgrade it.
Are you fucking for
I
real?
am not shitting you. That's how I actually managed to get the helipad and the garage. You actually have to upgrade. I think it's either level 1 or level 2. They usually list it off. Sadly, since
I completely forgot that you can do that.
yeah, in this one, thankfully it's only there's only 3 strongholds, and of course it's 1 to each boss. So yeah.
Right.
Surprisingly enough, it's actually my advice. I would highly recommend upgrading them at least once, so that obviously for the garages and shit, but also you actually get a good kickback from it. It's like an increase of like 10% for the revenue you get.
Oh yeah, right. The more buildings you own and more you upgrade, the more money you get back over time.
Right, obviously.
Why the hell are you driving so
So,
Right.
Yeah. What you say?
I gotta come grab you.
Alright, oh wow, there was a garage.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? They're in there, but you have no access to
Yeah,
those
oh.
vehicles. Why are
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Why are you making my life
Yeah,
harder? I'm at the front now, and now you're in the back. I'm like, God
Mother-
damn it! And that sounds very sexual. It's like I was in the back, and now you're in
Oh,
the back, and now I'm in the
fuck
front.
off. Alright. Why do you have a dead hooker in the... Okay, you know what?
Do you really want to ask that
Never
question?
mind.
Do you really want to
Never
ask
mind.
that question? And not even for the sake of YouTube, it's me we're talking about here. Do you really want to ask
You know what?
that?
Point taken. Let's move on. This is you I'm talking to. But then again, at least it's not I'm talking to,
Oh, I never told you that story either. Speaking of dead hookers.
Oh my
I know how
fucking
bad that
God.
tie sounds. That sounds terrible. But there's the story here. So, me and a buddy of mine, way back in the day when Grand Theft Auto, I think it had just gotten on Xbox One or was still 360, right?
Right.
Me and my buddy were playing Grand Theft Auto, right? And I don't remember why. It was whenever when multiplayer was out, right? So I'm just following him. It's late at night, and he doesn't realize I'm following him. And I just see him, and I see him get in the car. I see him pull up to a prostitute, He gets her in this car. I'm like, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, do I drive by? Do I do a drive-by? Do I shoot him? What do I do? Like, how do I fuck with my friend? And I see him pull off into an alley, of course, as you do with hookers. I see him pull off into an alley, and I see his car rock, and I hear him go over the mic, goes, "Yeah, baby, yeah, you take that dick, you take it." And I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? What's the best way to fuck with him right now? He is in a very, what would be the word? A very
actually.
Yes, he's very much in his own world.
Word.
He has no idea what's going on around him.
Oh,
I pull up my car behind him at distance.
I was gonna say he's very immersed. Yeah, there it is.
Yes. Immersed, yes. He has no idea what's gonna happen. I pull up my car right behind him. Has no clue. And I pull up my sniper. I'm like, I can shoot him while this chick is on top of him. Or I could shoot the chick. I'm thinking about it. And I'm like, screw it. I go ahead, I shot the hooker.
Yep, that's the mafia way.
So he got mad. He's like, "You son of a bitch." I'm like, "Yeah, you're having too much fun there, buddy." So I shot her, and he gets the bright idea. Let me try this again, because clearly the first time worked fantastically, right? He tries round 2, and I follow him again. He has no idea. I hear him doing it. He's like, yeah, you take it. Oh, yeah. And I hear his voice. I died. I shot the chick in the back of the head. You see the girl fall over onto the car next to him, and he's like, "Oh, what?" He gets out of his car and he's like, "Nick? Again?" So he just sees me drive off. The great thing is the only reason why I know his reaction and also the way things looked is because he was recording the whole thing.
Oh no.
So I went back and watched the recording. I died. So I just see him. He's like, "Again?" So he looks back at his car and goes, "Now what am I going to do with this dead hooker?"
Nick, you would be a great enforcer for the mafia.
I think I was making Jesus jokes too. Like, there will be no prostitution in the Lord's name, like, country or whatever bullshit. I can't remember, but I was fucking with him. It was great. I would not let him have any prostitutes in his car. If he had it, I had to sneak behind him and shoot her.
Fucking god, Nick. I'll admit you are very dedicated to your craft of shit posting and others dumb shit.
Oh my god. I just love being the asshole. I hope, you know, with YouTube and everything, that not only do I make a name for myself as, like, you know, a gaming channel, but also, and also a dumbass, but also gaming's biggest asshole. And in the funny way too, not in the, you know, screw you, pay me way, more of the, hey, you know I'm an idiot, you should expect this from me.
Honestly, I expect nothing less from you at this point. Actually, for a good while, but yeah.
Why are you expecting anything at all?
No, I was expecting you to be an asshole, and you never stop exceeding my expectations on that. So, hey, at least you got that one thing going on for you.
You know, Mom said I would always be good at something. I realized I'm great at being an asshole.
Honestly, should probably give you more respect if you actually donated your body to science.
Oh! God damn.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, yeah, you see why I'm banned from driving?
You know, I'm siding with your mom. You should have donated your body to science.
I mean, honestly, with the way a lot of content creators are going nowadays, I could just go to OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah, and all you have to do is just sell your dignity by posting feet.
There we go.
Never understand that, but then again,
Oh
I'll
my
understand
God.
you what you're saying.
Dude, I've lost all understanding of humanity itself. Let's just be honest.
Believe me, you are not alone. Man,
Oh my
we
God.
are in some very cautious times.
Oh my God. You know, they say these are godless times. Man, God's been dead for a very long time.
God's been gone, but I'm sure we killed him in the time being.
Either we killed him, or that man has just said, you know what, these people are fucked. I'm just gonna sit by and watch the fireworks.
Yep.
pussy on that thing.
And once it's ours, the Morningstar sex operation is done.
How you gonna move all the bitches?
Just let me worry about that. Now let's go. I want to meet my new employees.
This guy's using it backwards. You can tell he's like high as a kite.
Oh yeah.
You know, is it bad that I really wanted to see like a segment where he looks up at the sun and just starts freaking out because he's like melting his retinas? He's an
That would
idiot.
be laughable.
How did I flip the boat? Okay.
You actually.
Why are we just why are we going so fucking fast? What is wrong with this?
I'm sorry.
I remember this being more controlled on the third one. I'm sorry, the original. Like for some reason, my character's driving this like he's on crack.
I was thinking it was waves.
Also, would a boat have ramps like this, just chilling out in the like?
You kind of would be.
I don't really think
well,
so. I
You
think.
kind of would be surprised. But
How the hell did you get yours up here? What the fuck?
I'm just not good.
You were getting waves. Holy shit, dude.
Good. This
All right, I got our weak ass minigun.
You want to get any of these crates open, or you just fine with the minigun?
I got this. I can do both.
Just making sure what's comfortable with you.
I kind of feel bad for the girls. They're just like, oh my god, I'm finally free. It's like, no.
Actually,
Oh.
These for?
especially I love that one of them comments just like, no, I don't want to go back in the box. After she,
Like,
after she stated that, oh my god, I'm finally free from that horrible box. It's yeah, pretty fucked.
I just also want to point out some of the crap that you find opening these crates. Like you find the machine with a dildo
More
and
crazy shit.
why do you need a whole crate for some of this stuff?
Yeah, this is the Morningstar.
Like, I don't know if you've worked shipment at your job much, but like, have you ever noticed like sometimes they'll send like one thing of like one little thing of like dogs like flea stuff, and it's in a giant ass box. And you open it up, and it's just that one item.
I've actually had one of those. They're fucking annoying.
You know what I'm talking about. Then you see this big ass box. You're expecting, oh my god, this is the fuck you box, and you open it. It's just one tiny little thing. And you're like, why would you waste a box like this? Why wouldn't you send us something
Yeah,
smaller?
it's a special type of fuck you.
Hold on, I'll let
Alright.
them out.
You're an asshole.
I had to make sure they've got those big guys in there. It's fine. They were laying down anyway. It probably missed.
Heck.
Oh wait, never mind. They're laying down after the fact. They're dead.
Jesus, how many crates did they bring in? Now we're talking.
Why are you shooting at me? Oh, I was like, it's gonna explode.
Wow, that's very fucking lackluster.
I was like, that's gonna explode. Oh,
This is like my freshman dorm.
I don't know what he had in his freshman dorm. I don't even know how you'd fit something like fit. Oh
Well,
god,
let's just sit.
there goes
Let's just say
YouTube.
fraternities.
Oh.
Fuck it.
You want out of here? You get in the crate.
I've been in there so long already. One day I'll be free.
Alright. Wow. Already.
I didn't do it.
I hear him.
I didn't do it.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my god, my character has the stamina of like a dying child.
I ain't getting too close
Damn it.
until it's clear down there.
Oh yeah, right. They're sending boats
Alright,
after
I
us.
got the left side.
Yep, I'm on right. I like how you see the boats spawn in. That actually annoys me a little bit with games.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm almost there.
Like I like the idea that these guys were waiting off somewhere, and they don't just magically appear, and you just see them pop into existence. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's. I don't know. That kind of takes from the immersion.
Yeah, I guess the draw distance is a lot more different compared to like a decade ago.
I don't know. I remember the draw distance being better. Like you didn't see them appear magically. Like they showed up. Like I said, like they would just show up. They didn't, just magically pop in.
All right, yeah, fair enough.
Is there any more miniguns on this platform?
You can take mine if you want.
So.
The saints run this.
No, you're good. Yeah, just keep bringing them down. I think we're almost done here anyway. There we go. Got another mini.
All right, Pierce, we're clear.
Yeah, this pathetic ass minigun that makes no noise.
Oh, wow, that's my last few bullets.
Feels like these guys
Anybody else?
knew we were coming.
Oh, fuck.
Always protect their shipment. It ain't nothing new.
What, with this many guards?
Like I always say, push is big business in this town.
Oh, those are ours. Oopsies. I actually hurt the chopper. I saw smoke after I shot it.
Oh, that's ours.
You see, you did the same thing. Oh, I got the
There.
dildo.
Nice.
I am so glad I don't monetize.
Or else that would be one hell of a headache.
Oh my god, if I monetized, either I'd have to explain to an advertiser, or YouTube would come down on me. Oh boy.
Keep us close to Pierce.
Oh, I died.
Oh, it actually, actually took some health. Holy shit. All right.
God damn it, Fitty!
Alright.
Get them off me!
Just keep going. I'll take care of them.
Don't forget, we do have lock on.
Perfect.
Wouldn't it be more, partially, but would it not be beneficial for us to have machine guns? I just feel like machine guns would be a little bit more,
Reloading.
a little bit more doable.
Yeah, it's just reloading will still be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I just feel like this is an Occam's razor kind of thing to deal with.
Using these bazookas, I hate that I look at one thing and I think of something else. Also, I want to point out something. It looks like there's something wrong with these bazookas. It looks like the tube isn't hollowed.
Yeah.
Like, where is the projectile, where is the backblast coming from? Actually, I don't even know if there's a backblast. Okay, there's a little backblast.
Oh,
Why are they aiming at us?
Probably because they want us dead. Just keep flying.
The one thing I will give them credit for with these, so RPGs are actually considered recoilless rifles, and that is pretty par for the course. These are recoilless.
right, because of the open backing.
Yeah.
Wait, you're saying? If there's any more to it?
Oh no, I was saying that they're recoilless. Well, apparently, because I was watching that gun expert on YouTube, and he was talking about how RPG actually, people think it stands for rocket-propelled grenade, but that's actually not the case.
Really?
Yeah, I never got a chance to actually look into what RPG actually stands for, but apparently RPG is not stood for rocket-propelled grenade. It's actually supposed to. It has something to do with it being recoilless. That's all I know. That's at least what this guy's saying, but I mean, again, he's a weapons expert, so he runs a fucking museum, for God's sake, so I'd imagine he knows what he's talking about. Or maybe I misheard the video and I'm an idiot, but that would also fit in line with my normal brand of stupidity.
A little more cover be nice.
If Pierce has such a problem with our cover, he should have brought an attack helicopter. Also, what's bullshit is they could technically plant shots on the helicopter right now, and we have no way of killing them.
Yeah, that is some pretty fucking nice bullshit.
Oh yeah, right, we have to make a decision right now.
Something that belongs to me.
Who is this?
Someone
I didn't
is putting
know,
a bargain. Bring the girls back to the Morning Star and I'll pay you top dollar a
Oh
head.
yeah, the Morningstar are the ones that do it,
That's
alright.
all I'm asking.
What was that about?
The Morningstar wanted to buy their girls back.
I can't do my thing if I got no pussy to sell. The money won't come quick, but you bet it'll come.
I love that at times he sings.
It sounds like he's singing, yeah. He's got a little rhythm behind it.
That's just another thing I like Zemos. At least he does a bit of a nice little spin on it. Alright, this was all you.
So, increase hourly income, lumps. Yeah, let's go increase hourly income.
Good choice.
I mean, it's kind of dumb because we only get a quick payout, but then, on the other hand, we're going to get more money over time.
That is true.
So if anything, we might actually make more money
If
in the
you
long run.
manage to use that money wisely, like of course,
Johnny.
instead of fucking
Have a famous
you know, companies and
Steelport
shit,
pimp if we aren't
you'll
using
pretty
them.
much make pretty damn
Girls
good
are
money.
all yours, Z. Put them to good use.
Yeah, this one's a fine option too. So yeah, it's either or. Besides, we get money from accomplishing missions and activities anyway. So
Matty?
It just seemed like a waste
True.
to lose all those girls.
I am the general. I'm the czar. I'm the walking apocalypse, and I make the decisions, not you.
My bad, mate. So what happens now?
one of the weirdest parts, he's
Now
16.
We buckle down. We focus. We
Is
don't
Matt
get
really
money, we
16?
hit 'em
Apparently
on
so.
Montreal
Even the
screw job.
commercials actually confirmed it.
Yeah.
Really? He doesn't seem 16. He looks at least.
Now listen.
I know, right? I'm
Twice.
trying to figure that out. Oh,
Colleagues, the time is now. We have deployed
I mean, the thing is that I'm not necessarily surprised. I think research has proven that kids get involved in gang activities as young as, I think, 8 years old.
Yeah, that's not right. What?
If I remember correctly, I think there was a study, either 8 or like 12. I can't remember. They get in at young ages. Like it's.
Yeah, it's quite a feat. Not gonna lie on that. Real quick, still want to keep on rolling. I know it's like pretty late at your time, and
Yeah, no, we're good to keep
all
going.
right. Yeah, I'll just make sure if you want to still keep on going or not, or we could just call it a night here. All right. But yeah, supposedly in the commercial
Oleg,
it's like
think I
supposedly
can
he's
trust
like
Viola
the
DeWinter?
most dangerous hacker and yada yada yada, and he's apparently 16. And I'm just like, really? What's
Guess
the?
you're holding a grudge.
Yeah.
What
the?
Excuse me.
Are you?
Speak of the devil. Hang on a moment, Oleg.
Okay.
Looks like the information about the ship.
I like how we
is
both
useful.
decided to lay into him.
Fucker
Is
deserved it.
that obvious?
Send me your location. I'll consider coming.
Well then, I'll be waiting
I
for
said I
you.
lived in the golf cart he lost his life.
We have a meeting to get to.
There you go.
Oh my god.
You know, I just want to point out that this is something that always annoyed me about games like
Oh.
this. Oh, hey, I'll come meet you at a place. Okay, and then basically we could just be a dick, spend, take our time, and in weird retrospect, in a weird way, fucking Violet, I think is the one that's alive right now. Is that the Violet the winner?
She's the only one that's alive. What's up?
Yeah. So, in a weird way, she's waiting for us, right? So, I could literally in game time just say fuck her, do every other mission, do the DLC, keep her waiting, and she's been waiting in that place as long as I've been not going there.
Oh, yes and no. The game will eventually catch on. I think if you just bounce another mission, the game will be like, yo, we're gonna have to overwrite this.
No, but I mean in like the reality, in reality's sake, like she says, oh yeah, I'll be there. So in a weird way, it's like if you and I were gonna hang out, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll meet you later, and you're just waiting wherever the hell it is for me, and I never show up like 3 days later.
I got you. Also,
Yeah, I figured, you know what, let's just raise that income real quick.
yeah, good call.
For some reason, I thought that was like a military vehicle. I was like, oh no, it's just street sweeper.
I don't know, right? I'll steal it soon enough.
You know, I'm just gonna say, if any, what was it, the Killdozer, I think it was called? If anything, you know what I'm talking about. If a man could take a bulldozer and turn it into a mobile tank and wreak havoc on a city, or town, or whatever it was, yeah, honestly, you could do anything with practically any vehicle.
Oh yeah, easy.
There was a video I was watching. There was a guy out in, I think, Alaska. He bought like an old, I think, Cold War era APC from the United Kingdom, and it was milsurp. The thing is actually still bulletproof. They kept the bulletproofing on it. It has gun racks in it. It has a fully working turret on top, like a machine gun turret. And the reason why he bought, I think he bought it for like 20 grand
Look,
or something like that.
that's Damn.
And he said that the reason why he had it was because he was another doomsday prepper. He believes that if society falls apart, if he needs to move his family, he's got the perfect means to do it. I'm like, you know, that's pretty badass.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, shit, I want to move. Like, I want to get the fuck out of New York. I want to be able to buy a tank.
I want to say your hopes are a bit high, but hey, you know, it still is appreciated.
Let me tell you something, dude. Like, everyone's like first dream car and shit. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a Toyota Camry. It's gonna be perfect and pretty. I mean, it's like, fuck that. I want a tank. if I can run over you while saying fuck you, that's my dream vehicle. That hitting my car is gonna do more damage to you than me.
I didn't realize you were a patron of the arts, Viola.
We never really had the chance to chat. What, with you being a science experiment?
I wouldn't piss off the big guy.
Look, I'm not here to fight. We need to work together.
Right. Johnny's dead because of you.
Johnny's dead because he thought he could do everything on his own.
So
That's
what's
true.
in it for you?
Yep.
Even though he's not actually dead.
I get to watch Kilbane suffer.
You play nice?
I am always gentleman.
Up there's STAG.
What is that?
Nothing good. Let's go.
Why didn't he just do that in the first place?
Kia, status.
The Saints have taken cover with one of the DeWinter sisters. We're about to move in.
Roger that. Contact me once you secure the area.
I forgot. Isn't she related to someone? Like, there's a reason that chicks would STAG. I forgot why.
Who were those guys?
I want to say
Wasn't she like the chief of police's daughter or something, or?
I wouldn't be surprised. I probably missed it. I definitely know it was not in an audio.
I doubt he'd ask them to sit this out.
Like, I remember there was something like that she was related to somebody. Like, I think it was a subtle comment she made, but there's a reason why she's part of STAG, like why she's so against gangs. And why she's practically an extremist against gangs. Like, she's damn near willing to commit acts of terrorism to make them look bad.
Fuck this. Let's get out of here.
The shotgun or this? Oh yeah, the laser rifle. They made the laser rifle look pretty badass. Yeah. I also just want to understand, like, so why isn't anti-gang policing, you know, like, why are these guys have laser weapons, but it seems like the rest of the military doesn't? Like, why is STAG more advanced in the military?
Private funding.
Okay, but why, like, why wouldn't they sell this to the military to make more money?
Because they're weak bitches.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll take that as an answer.
Oh, this got worse.
Oh yeah, right. The various tanks, the planes.
They've cut the power to the elevator.
You know, I remember the trailer for this game, and I just remember it being badass. Like the VTOLs and everything. I was like, oh my god, this game looks so cool. It was a theatrical trailer. So none of it was actually rendered in-game. Like, it was a really cool trailer. Oh, you know what? There's one thing I want to try that I used to love doing. You could shoot at the engines on the VTOLs.
I always win.
What'd you say? You never tried that? Yeah, if you shoot them, it actually, like, so it does enough damage to where it'll eventually kill the plane, like if you kill all 3 engines. But if you shoot the engines, you'll see them actually fall out of the plane. I just remember fucking around with them. Like, I got bored one day. I was like, hey, let me just kill him like this. I'm like, oh, wait, you can actually do this. I wonder if they got rid of that or not. So yeah, actually, when you get a chance, try it out. Just shoot the engine. Hold on, let's see. Nope. Nope, looks like it's either that went on fire or it fell out. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like it did it, though. Oh yeah, I forgot these laser rifles don't reload. They just cool down. You won't be harmed. They've shot the shit out of us. See, one thing I would have appreciated with STAG, like one thing that would have been a good story element at least, I would have appreciated if the reason why they keep it a little bit more realistic. The reason why their laser weapons aren't, it's because they're not actually laser, rather it's more like they're firing stun rounds. Remember, they're essentially here for the police, so they're trying to arrest us.
That makes sense.
But I mean, the fact that we're able to murder people with them,
Most exquisite. You ever seen this tech before? It's military grade, way beyond the private sector. That should worry me, shouldn't it? A little.
More of those high-tech jets.
he just said it's way behind, way above the private sector for the military.
You're right. I guess I didn't know why the military didn't go good.
Oh, you're like mad quiet, dude.
Alright, my bad. I don't know if that's the microphone or I'm getting that tired.
In this city, who isn't?
Ah, my dude, you gotta stop these 5 a.m. shifts, Dan. Oh fuck.
Got you.
You're a big guy. You think he wouldn't go down so easily?
Oh, that was scripted. That
Oh, was it really?
Scripted. Don't worry about it. You'll see why.
You go. I'll get
See, that makes more sense.
What the hell are you doing?
I heard. Oh yeah, I can't hurt it. Mad Lie just jumps right on the cockpit. You know that pilot just shit himself.
Big pump.
Also, why is Viola still shooting at them?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
Like, the AI should know that Oleg just... Okay, Viola,
yeah,
there you go.
We'll head to the crib and hope they don't follow.
You sure you can get us there?
Sure? No, not really.
I like how they said they were professional killers. Like, would you really call us that? Okay, can you guys get the fuck out of the way, please?
Well, they're professional in the whole. They can skin a cat more than one way.
Get over here. Get over here. Cop, fuck the cop car. Get in this. You know what? They give us tanks. We're using tanks. Where the hell are you?
I'm the best around.
I'm in.
Alright, is Viola with us? No, dumb broad's still inside. They're trying to get us out of the car. I'm gonna leave her. Where is she? Did she get stuck? Son of a bitch. Here, hold the line. Did he kick you out of the car? Where is she? Oh my god, look at her. Bitch, do you not know how to do you not comprehend how to use a goddamn door?
Oh my.
Did she wake up? Oh, look at her. She looking for the toilet. She gonna poop her dress. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna shit myself. Oh god. Come on.
Potty trained.
Oh my god. Nope, wrong car.
Alright.
There we go. Get in, get in, get in. I think we got. Is she smart? Or is she dumb? There we go. She learned. She learned real quick. Listen, like I said, they give us a tank, we might as well use it. Also, it's a little fucked up, but it's fine. I mean, also, I used to love just driving around the STAG trucks because they're just badass.
Really, that. Wow. I just like you got it.
I like the STAG trucks. They're actually pretty badass
They
looking.
are. For an ABC, it's like, fuck me. It's actually probably the best.
Also, we're gonna need to replace this.
I'll worry about that when I'm not being shot at.
Get in. Fuck. Why? Or fuck it. Oh, wait, is she driving that vehicle? She's driving that vehicle. Or fuck her. Let's go. She'll follow us. She knows how to drive. Oh, I got shot out of the vehicle.
What the fuck?
What, your truck's being spawned?
I'm not even kidding.
The hell?
Alright. Here, go ahead. You drive.
Alright, let me get rid of this guy. Yeet him over there. Get into this vehicle. Is she smart enough to get in the car? Come on, 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 come on. Get in the fucking car. Get in the car. There we go. There we go. She woke up. I was about to say, there goes. If this was GTA, my response to that would have been, there goes our door.
Yep. Boy, that should be one hell of a drive.
Oh my god. Shit. Wrong turn.
Fine.
Fuck, fuck. Come on. Ah, you mother sister.
Boss, you seeing this? I'm getting reports from the crew that these guys, they're all over.
It looks like it's not just us they're after.
Who knows? We've been busy running for cover.
Thanks, Shandy. We'll be
With the
back
friggin'
soon.
Gulf, what was it? The Gulf War? U.S. invaded, what was it? Kuwait?
Oh.
Was that what it was? Gulf War? Or am I thinking of something else? I'm
I think that
stupid.
was Gulf War. I think that's Cuba. Then again.
Maybe I just ran over a few of our own guys. It's fine though. I'm being mentally retarded right now.
My name is Cyrus Temple.
Job done. Mission accomplished. Yeah, okay. Okay, there, Bush.
I'm here to answer your questions about the STAG initiative.
Excuse me, sir. One question, please. How long will STAG be occupying Steelport?
There is no occupation. We have the full support of Mayor Reynolds.
How will STAG impact our daily lives?
When we win the war on urban terror, you and your families will be safe again.
Sir, that's not what I asked.
Let me tell you about Jessica Parrish.
His gun bothers me.
Stillwater, who ran away from home to be with her tough guy boyfriend.
No, the way his pistol is on his chest, I don't think it's supposed to be down like that. It actually should be like more upwards.
And laughed as her boyfriend crushed her in a monster truck rally. If Jessica Parrish was your daughter, how far
They made Cyrus look good
would
though.
you go?
Definitely.
Thank you for your time.
Got it, man.
It's just very weird that in
Your own character is still like what is it, cartoonish?
not even that, like, well, that too, but I was gonna say it's weird that in Saints 4 he basically became a terrorist.
Oh yeah, he just got fed up with. Especially here's the thing in Saints Row, the Saints, even in the narrator, she's like the Saints always got recognition as being heroes, but they never exactly were heroes. You catch my drift?
Right, yeah, no, people love them even though they're like not heroic to any degree.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy.
I mean, for God's sakes, I'm running around with a squid launcher right now, and that for some reason that squid explodes and it speaks Japanese.
Yep. That's probably fucking weird and disturbing.
I fucking love this.
And it screeches of pure fucking agony when it launches onto a person's head.
Like, it makes them dance.
Just fucking majestic.
I'll show you how it's done.
Oh my god, why?
Why not?
Alright, but I think I'm good with a break for that after
Yeah,
that.
I think I'm gonna call it here, at least for the time being. We should continue on soon or whatever.
Yeah, we gotta finish this.